Hi, Ronald. My name is Warren, and I decided to do my reply video to your proposal of how racial disturbances and incidents contribute to social, emotional, and mental health concerns of African American females. Just a few things, like with the implications and things like that. I saw that you had mentioned that it's considerations for families and how they develop their future based off of these incidents. It just helps to bring awareness to how these African Americans portray racial discrimination and how it affects them immensely. Just going off of that, a way that you can build it into counseling is just understanding the multicultural counseling perspective. Within this multicultural counseling perspective, you normally get an understanding of different platforms and different students. So just understanding how the African American student deals with these situations and understanding that these are real life situations that these students may go through, these clients may go through. So your research proposal helps to bring forth that understanding of multicultural counseling and how it's related to the counseling realm. I also spoke on it helps to contribute to support and empathy of the African American. So with your research proposal, just understanding how multicultural counseling works, and being there to support students. You may never know what that student may be going through, the different experiences that they may have. You just never know how they may be. And then finally, you mentioned how the experiences are in school settings, workplaces, shopping, medical centers, and law enforcement. These are all real life places that we all have to know how to handle and how to get through certain experiences in these settings. So just being a counselor and understanding how to be there for support of that student helps to really understand this idea in terms of multicultural counseling. So that'll all work and be good for future counselors. You mentioned that the pretest was a good tool to use and a good instrument to use for understanding these variables. And that's a great choice of instrument to use because you get an understanding of how these students and how these clients felt before and after these racial incidents. So that helps bring awareness to that. And I enjoyed how you used all HBCUs on African American subgroups aging from 18 to 29, being that was a highly developed time. That is the time where you develop the identity. So just getting and supporting them through that time is very unique. And then finally, my biblical reference is that I use Galatians 3:28. And it says, there is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither slave nor free, there is no male and female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. So just understanding this, that everybody is treated equally, helps us to understand that this is how it should be. Racial discrimination is a big factor that plays into a lot of people's mental health. Just understanding this concept and how it relates to the Bible is key, because you should know that God treats everybody equal. You know, he understands where everybody comes from, but he understands that everybody is equal and is to not treat anyone any differently. So understanding this concept and relating it back to real life situations that we may have is ideal. But thank you again for understanding and being part of the Black community and bringing forth this idea. And I enjoyed it and hope that you do receive great feedback and are able to make a difference. Again, thank you.